Daily Broadside, day 741. Tell you a funny story time, mini story time. I know I don't have quick stories, but here's one for you. So my buddy is in like his late 50s. He's married, he's an empty nester, got a couple kids that are grown, whatever. And he's into antiques. So his whole house is strewn with antiques. His wife kind of has always rolled her eyes at this practice. You know, he's like, well, he's brought home another table from 1713 from the Spanish Armada. Came off of a clipper ship, you know, whatever. And so he refinishes this stuff and all. So there's all this crap all over his house, right? So he's gotten to the point where he's trying to declutter his life and just get rid of some of his stuff because his kids have clearly told him, like, well, we don't want 1700s furniture in our house and all that stuff. And some of the stuff can be kind of valuable. You just have to find the right market. Well, the right market he found. So he takes it to this like online brokerage auction house to sell this, in my opinion, god-awful table. I mean, I can appreciate the craftsmanship of it, but it's not pretty. So he puts it on there. They charge him like $120 to come get it. And that's his fee. And then, you know, he puts it on there for like a minimum fee and whatnot, and it goes to auction, right? Well, I get together with two of my buddies, and we're like, look, here's what we're going to do. So we get in cahoots with the wife, and we're like, we're going to bid on this table, buy it, and then give it back to him without him knowing. And she's like, what? I'm like, just play along. She's like, whatever, you know. And so we go on, and one of us registers and gets an auction name and a username and all that. And we bet on this thing. Well, nobody bids on this thing, right? It goes up to like $274 or something like that. It's like, it's some starting bid. And I think my other buddy created another thing, and they kind of bid it up so it looked like a couple people were bidding. And it was funny because he was getting excited. He's like, oh, we got a little bidding war going on with the Spanish Armada table. And I'm like, and we're just like laughing inside. So inside, or later on, we win the thing. It goes like 5 or 6 days, and we win it, right? And he's like, hey, he's glad that it's gone, but he's kind of upset that it didn't sell for what he wanted it to sell. He was expecting to make like $1,800, which in a perfect market would be worth that. I mean, but you got to find the right person. And a local place selling, you know, furniture online is really not going to garner, you know, the people you want. Anyway, long story short, we go pick it up because, you know, we want it, and we deliver it to the house. We put it right back in the exact same spot. I mean, the carpet is still flat where the damn thing was sitting, right? So we put it right back into place. Now he's got like a fairly sizable 4-bedroom house, empty nest, like I said. So nobody really lives in 2 of the bedrooms. He's got one as like an office, you know, whatever. And then this, where this was, like, nobody really goes in there. It's like a guest room that nobody really ever uses because they don't have guests. And so he may not go in there for 3 or 4 months, but once he does, he's gonna be like, boom. I don't even know what word I'm using. Blasted away. That's not really what I was going for, but he'll be, I don't know, but he'll be like blown away, I guess I was trying to say, that he now re-owns this table, and he won't have any idea how the hell he made money off selling it, yet it's back in his house, his humble abode. And his wife, we will see how well she plays it off, because if that was me, I could play that off till the cows come home. I have a gift for that. I'd be like, I have no idea how that could, I don't know why you're yelling at me. I did not sell your table and then bring it. Why would I do that, Henry? His name's not Henry, but, you know, like, I could play it off for quite a while. And so it'll just add to the muddled confusion that is surely going to take place. But I told my buddies, I'm like, what better way to spend like 70 or 80 bucks than to screw with this goofball? Because now he's going to have the table. I mean, he got paid. I mean, he didn't get much, but, you know, he has a chance to sell it again, I guess, so he could double his money, provided that somebody, remember, nobody actually bought it. We bought it. So there are no takers for this thing. I just thought that was kind of funny. And I think what'll happen from this is, you know, sometime around early January, when he wanders in there to get, you know, something out of a drawer or a closet, and is like perplexed as to why his furniture that he sold months ago is still there, is, you know, it's going to be a test to what happens from there. Will he tell us what he plans to do with the rest of his furniture? Or, because, I mean, I'm not going to buy all his furniture. Like, the joke won't be as funny the next time, but again, that's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Dionne Warwick, that's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you another thing. I don't know what begat where makeup came from, like why we started using it, or we didn't just rely on our natural beauty. I've never worn makeup at all, so I don't really know, what it really would do for me. But here's the deal: I appreciate women that can go without makeup. That's cool. I adore the fact that you don't care what other people think, and you got the gusto and whatnot to go out in public looking like that, and that's cool. It's awesome. I got zero issue with it. But, and if you're with somebody, man, woman, whatever, and they're cool with that, awesome, even better. You found you somebody that doesn't care if you wear makeup. Now, quite frankly, if somebody's naturally beautiful, I wouldn't care if they wear makeup. I mean, I've woken up with women, and you're like, so that's what she looks like without makeup. Works for me. She's pretty with makeup, she's pretty without. I mean, if they're pretty, right? But here's the thing, okay? What's her name? Pamela Anderson is leading the charge on this, and she's not wearing makeup anymore. It's unsettling to me, okay, for one reason. Just throw some eye makeup on. Just put like just a slight little round black circle around your eyes, because she looks like she's dead, and every time I see her, I'm like, what? And she's wearing lip gloss. I saw her. She was on there with Drew Barrymore, who wasn't wearing makeup, and some people need makeup, but they're all like not wearing makeup. Cool, awesome. But some people need just a little. And if you're gonna wear lip gloss, so you don't look like you have chapped lips and whatnot, then wear just a little eyeliner. She's a little too blonde. Like, it makes her face look blonde. Like, anyway, I don't care. I mean, hey, you do you, Pamela. If you don't feel like you need to wear any makeup, then by God, you don't wear any makeup. That's all I'm saying. I support you either way. All I'm saying is, if you just threw on not a ton. I mean, I'm not saying to look like, not Falwell. What was the double name lady that was married to Pat Baker, something Perry Baker? What were the Baker, the TV Christian evangelist people? The Tammy Faye Baker. I'm not asking you to be her. I'm just saying, just toss on a little, just make you look a little more like to separate your eyes from your face. That's all I'm saying. But again, if you don't want to do it, I wholly support you, because that's what I do. Is I support women that don't want to wear makeup. Doesn't bother me one bit. Anyway, y'all get it.